Soft acoustic guitar picking with a warm fiddle backing the melody. I left that dirt road drifting in the rear view light, Mama waving slowly as the dawn cut through the night. Her porch still creaks the way it did when I was young, but the city pulled me forward with a voice sharp as a gun. But I still hear that front porch song humming low and true. Feel the Texas wind blow wide like it used to do. See your hair dancing wild when the sky turned blue. No matter where I go, my heart runs back to you. I walk these crowded streets, but they don't talk like home. No cattle calling softly, just the cold and chrome. And I miss our muddy boots by the old bayou, where promises felt simple and the world felt new. But I still hear that front porch song humming low and true. Feel the Texas wind blow wide like it used to do. See your hair dancing wild when the sky turned blue. No matter where I go, my heart runs back to you. Maybe someday I'll follow that long red dust line. Let the past unfold slow like a warm summer sign. Find you waiting where the fields kiss the sky, and trade my restless miles for a reason why. Steel guitar slide, soft harmonica drifting in the horizon, fiddle swell. But I still hear that front porch song humming low and true. Feel the Texas wind blow wide like it used to do. See your hair dancing wild when the sky turned blue. No matter where I go, my heart runs back to you. Pack my bags, but they sit by the doorway. Truck keys rusting on the windowsill. I swore I'd chase a different kind of sunrise, but this old ranch holds my heartbeat still. Every time I try to leave this town, the weight of home keeps pulling me down. These rolling hills wear the family crown. My boots ain't meant for another town. City dreams look shiny from a distance, but but up close, they don't feel like mine. I miss the smell of cedar after rainfall and the quiet songs of the county line. Every time I try to leave this town, the weight of home keeps pulling me down. These are rolling hills where the family crown. My boots ain't meant for another town. Maybe someday I'll find the courage to spread my wings beyond the phone. But freedom don't feel right without soil, and life hits softer on country arms. Every time I try to leave this town, the weight of home keeps pulling me down. These are rolling hills where the family crown. My boots ain't meant for another town.
I left my boots by the front porch where the morning light runs wide, packing hopes inside my suitcase, but I kept my hometown pride. Mama said the world was bigger than the county where I grew, but the fields still call me back whenever skies turn Texas blue. 'Cause these country roads don't let me roam. They pull my heart back where I'm known. No matter how far my dreams have flown, the fields remind me I'm not alone. I chased the neon city glow, but it never felt like mine. Miss the rumble of my truck and that backseat summertime. Miss the smell of fresh cut hay and the creek behind our land, and the way my daddy's wisdom fit like rings inside my hands. 'Cause these country roads don't let me roam. They pull my heart back where I'm known. No matter how far my dreams have flown, the fields remind me I'm not alone. Now I'm stronger for the battles that the city couldn't see. Learned a woman's wildest freedom grows where roots are meant to be. And though I'll chase the world again, I'll always find my way. 'Cause a Texas heart remembers where the soul's shaped from clay. 'Cause these country roads don't let me roam. They pull my heart back where I'm known. No matter how far my dreams have flown, the fields remind me I'm not alone. 'Cause these country roads don't let me roam. They pull my heart back where I'm known. No matter how far my dreams have flown, the fields remind me I'm not alone. We met beneath the old pecan branches. Your laugh was sweeter than July rain. We carved our names in the heart of Texas, promised forever on that dirt road lane. But love can fade just like summertime, slips through your hands like a dusty rhyme. Still I replay every perfect line, 'cause you were mine once in a lifetime. I still drive past the barn we painted. Your boots left prints I can't erase. And though the nights have grown a little quieter, your ghost still lingers in this place. But love can fade just like summertime, slips through your hands like a dusty rhyme. Still I replay every perfect climb, 'cause you were mine once in a lifetime. Maybe someday I'll learn to release you. Let the sunrise wash your name from me. But every dawn brings a new reminder how deep love grows in the prairie breeze. But love can fade just like summertime, slips through your hands like a dusty rhyme. Still I replay every perfect climb, 'cause you were mine once in a lifetime.
There's dust on the boots I left by the door, tracks of a life I ain't chasing no more. The sunrise paints gold on the farmhouse wall, but your memory hits harder than a late night fall. Still the porch swing creaks like it's calling your name, and the wind through the wheat don't feel the same. But my old truck never turns its back. It's carried my heart down every worn out track. Horses and highways keep my soul intact. Some things stay true when love fades to black. I passed by the fence where you kissed me first, before the silence grew and the truth reversed. Now the mailbox leans like it's tired of the fight. Still I open its door, hoping you're right. But this land lifts me up when the nights get long, teaching a broken man how to stand strong. But my old truck never turns its back. It's carried my heart down every worn out track. Horses and highways keep my soul intact. Some things stay true when love fades to black. Maybe healing starts where the trail runs wide, where the sky meets the dreams I've tried to hide. And somewhere past the bend on the riverside, I'll learn to let go of the pain inside. My soul intact. Some things stay true when love fades to black.
Those simple times still keep me steady there. 'Cause the old ways never fade away. They guide my heart when I lose my way. In every storm they help me stay rooted strong in yesterday. Barefoot summers on the dusty back roads, fireflies dancing in the warm twilight, neighbors gathered around the front porch singing. Those memories still shine so bright. 'Cause the old ways never fade away. They guide my heart when I lose my way. In every storm they help me stay rooted strong in yesterday. Now the world moves fast and wild around me, but I hold tight to the truths I learned. Honor, love, and the strength of family are the kind of riches no one earns. 'Cause the old ways never fade away. They guide my heart when I lose my way. In every storm they help me stay rooted strong in yesterday.
Dad would wake me early just to watch the longhorns graze. Coffee on the porch while he taught me honest ways. Said, son, this Texas dirt will shape the man you choose to be. And those words still ride beside me like a shadow that I see. Raise me where the red sun melts low, where the Rio winds around soft and slow, where tradition's roots run deep below. In the Texas life I'll always know. Mama kept the Bible on the table by the door, sang hymns while shelling peas across the wooden floor. And Sundays felt like heaven when the whole town gathered near, and every whispered prayer still echoes in my ear. Raise me where the red sun melts low, where the Rio winds around soft and slow, where tradition's roots run deep below. In the Texas lessons that they gave, trying hard to walk the line and live a life that's brave. And when my boots touch home again, I feel my heartbeat rise, 'cause Texas keeps its children close, no matter how time flies. Raised me where the red sun melts low, where the Rio winds around soft and slow, where tradition's roots run deep below. In the Texas life I'll always know. Granddad's hat still hangs on that old mesquite wall. He built this place with steady hands that never fear to fall. Mama's Sunday hymns still drip through the open door, and those simple Texas truths guide me more and more. 'Cause we live by the code that's steady and true. Shake a man's hand and look him right through. Hold on to the old while the world turns new. These Texas roots keep pulling me through. The neighbors stop by anytime the harvest's thin. We share what we've got, that's how it's always been. City folks don't get why we hold the past so tight, but out here tradition keeps the stars burning bright. 'Cause we live by the code that's steady and true. Shake a man's hand and look him right through. Hold on to the old while the world turns new. These Texas roots keep pulling me through. And someday when I'm gone, I hope they'll know my name, not for silver or gold, but for keeping the flame, the one my family led in this wide Texan land, passed down like a story from hand to hand. Texas heat. Boot prints fading on that dusty street. But I learned some losses come real sweet, when the truth you needed was the one you'd meet. But the backroad nights still hold me tight. My pickup hums like it's doing alright. And the only things that never leave my side are the fields of beer and the horses I ride. So here's to the love that didn't stay, to the storms we weathered along the way. I found myself in the mess you made, and the countryside never did betray. But the backroad nights still hold me tight. My pickup hums like it's doing alright. And the only things that never leave my side are the fields of beer and the horses I ride. Are the fields of beer and the horses I ride. Grandma's quilt still hangs across the chair you used to claim. Sunday supper feels so quiet now that things ain't quite the same. Your old hat's on the table like you walk back through the door, but the only sound these days is distant thunder on the floor. But the porch light's on, shining just for you, calling out the memories we once knew. Even though you're gone, the sky stays blue. 'Cause love don't end, it's just seeing through. Ride the fields at sunrise like we did when I was small. Hear your voice in every lesson, stand up proud and never fall. The cattle move like shadows past the creek we used to skip, and I'd give anything to feel your hand steady in my grip. But the porch light's on, shining just for you, calling out the memories we once knew. Even though you're gone, the sky stays blue. 'Cause love don't end, it's just seeing through. I swear I see you sitting by the fire's glow, smiling like you used to when you said you're gonna grow. And though this world keeps turning, one truth still pulls me through. Family never leaves, they live in all we do. But the porch light's on, shining just for you, calling out the memories we once knew. Even though you're gone, the sky stays blue. 'Cause love don't end, it's just seeing through. Saw your shadow on the old barn door, laughing barefoot on that dusty floor. Thought forever meant a little bit more, but love runs wild when a woman wants more. Still these open skies don't lie, and the creek still sings when the moon rides high. When your sweet chaos said goodbye, the country stayed, it never made me cry. I miss your perfume in the summer rain, your crazy ways driving me insane. But life in the pasture eased the pain, 'cause some things a loyal law never change. Still these open skies don't ever lie, and the creek still sings when the moon rides high. When your sweet chaos said goodbye, the country stayed, it never made me cry. Guess love's a fire you can't always tame, but the land don't judge, it don't place blame. Found healing in the fields you couldn't claim, and freedom whispered back my name. Still these open skies don't ever lie, and the creek still sings when the moon rides high. When your sweet chaos said goodbye, the country stayed, it never made me cry. Sunrise paints the pasture gold just like it did back then. Your boots beside my old porch swing come rushing back again. We fought like summer thunder, but loved like steady rain. Now I'm driving past your mailbox, feeling every mile of pain. But girl, you were wild and sweet, the perfect storm. The fire in your kiss either burned or kept me warm. Now gets reborn. I still remember Friday nights, your hair in my dashboard lights, laughing in the backseat like we owned those Texas nights. You said I was too stubborn, I said you were too free, but damn, we fit together like the plains and the breeze. But girl, you were wild and sweet, the perfect storm. The fire in your kiss either burned or kept me warm. Now I'm holding on to memories in the early morn, 'cause love like ours don't fade, it just gets reborn. Maybe someday you'll come back riding down that gravel lane, kick the dust off all the lonely years and wash away the pain. Till then I'll keep a light on and a cold beer waiting too, 'cause a cowboy's heart stays steady when it's tied to you. But girl, you were wild and sweet, the perfect storm. The fire in your kiss either burned or kept me warm. Now I'm holding on to memory in the early morn, 'cause love like ours don't fade, it just gets reborn. I still remember when you slammed that door, boots in the gravel heading down the porch floor. But your perfume lingers like it did before, and I swear it haunts these hills I adore. Girl, your wild heart took off like a storm, but these country nights still keep me warm. 'Cause being my truck and the horses in the barn ain't ever left me hurt or torn. I drive past the creek where we carved our names. The water still laughs like it plays our games, but your silhouette's gone from the window frame, and I'm learning I can't love you the same. Girl, your wild heart took off like a storm, but these country nights still keep me warm. 'Cause being my truck and the horses in the barn ain't ever left me hurt or torn. Still I thank the stars for what we were, for every baby and every whispered word. But life on the land's a truth I've learned. Some things stay, some things get burned. Girl, your wild heart took off like a storm, but these country nights still keep me warm. 'Cause beer, my truck, and the horses in the barn ain't ever left me hurt or torn. When your laughter filled the air, sunlight through the rafters tangled softly in your hair. We carved our names in cedar by the old barn stream, but time washed out the letters and the love we used to dream. Now the hills still echo what we left behind. Your voice in the wind keeps crossing my mind. I search for your shadow, but there's none to find. Just memories running through this heart of mine. The porch still creaks at sunset like it waits for you to come. I hum our favorite tune while the evening settles numb. Your boots are by the doorway like you'll walk in any day, but only ghosts of yesterday ever come my way. Now the hills still echo what we left behind. Your voice in the wind keeps crossing my mind. I search for your shadow, but there's none to find. Through this heart of mine. Returns like a spring after the frost. Maybe I'll find peace counting all that I have lost. But the night keeps whispering your name so low, pulling me back to places only we could know. Now the hills still echo what we left behind. Your voice in the wind keeps crossing my mind. I search for your shadow, but there's none to find. Just memories running through this heart of mine.
Dust rolls off the highway as I drive past our old land. Your jacket on the backseat still smells like cedar and sand. Those Friday nights we chased the moon in your beat-up truck. Now it's just me and the silence. And girl, that's tough luck. I miss the backseat nights where where our hearts beat fast, where love felt fearless, made to always last. But you took that road and never looked back, and I'm still holding on to what we used to have. That old red barn still holds the echoes of our days, where you'd spin me around barefoot on fresh cut hay. Your laughter carried sweeter than springtime rain, and loving you felt easy like a runaway train. But I miss those nights beneath the silver sky, where your hands held mine and time drifted by. Every whispered promise felt so right, and I still see your shadow in the pale moonlight. Now I walk the fields alone, where our dreams took root. The wind sings your name soft as a worn-out flute. I trace the fence where you carved our names in pine, trying to believe the past ain't yours and mine. But I miss those nights beneath the silver sky, where your hands held mine and time drifted by. Every whispered promise felt so right, and I still see your shadow in the pale moonlight. Maybe you'll return on a warm July breeze, back to where our hearts first fell to their knees. Till then I'll keep waiting by the faded barn door, hoping love finds its way like it did before. But I miss those nights beneath the silver sky, where your hands held mine and time drifted by. Every whispered promise felt so right, and I still see your shadow in the pale moonlight. Daddy's hands were rough as bark from working sun to sun. He taught me land don't give you nothing unless you earn what's won. I fell in love with open fields and freedom in my veins, but you wanted lights and easy roads, not dust and summer rain. I stayed for the silence, you left for the another town. Love asked me to follow, but my roots held tight. Some hearts need the horizon, some need city lights. I watched your taillights fade away past the county line. Told myself that letting go was just a part of time. The house feels bigger now, with memories in the air. Your coffee cup still on the sink, like you might still be there. I stayed for the silence, you left for the sound. I chose these old back roads, you chose another town. Love asked me to follow, but my roots held tight. Some hearts need the horizon, some need city lights. If I ever regret it, I don't let it show, 'cause this land raised my spirit, and it won't let me go. I'm lonely but free, and I've learned to be proud of the girl who stayed grounded when the world got loud. I stayed for the silence, you left for the sound. I chose these old back roads, you chose another town. Love asked me to follow, but my roots held tight. Some hearts need the horizon, some need city lights.